testimony of its potential. It is growing at a rapid pace under a conducive policy framework formulated by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting with a strong impetus on public-private partnership. Today, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and Amazon are embarking on a journey to boost India's creative economy. This collaboration will promote creative talent in India, focusing on skill building and showcasing Made in India content globally. With support and guidance from the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Amazon Prime Video will organize capacity building workshops and masterclasses for film students across India, as well as members of 75 Creative Minds of Tomorrow. Amazon Prime Video and Mini TV will provide internships and scholarships to students from the Film and Television Institute of India, FTII, and Satyajit Ray Film and Television Institute, SRFTI. This will enable them to gain real work exposure and become industry ready. To enable easier discoverability of India's creative talent, Amazon will enable them to list their profiles and skill sets on IMDb. Additionally, to commemorate the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, iconic content from the National Film Development Corporation, NFDC, and Doordarshan will be showcased on Prime Video and Mini TV, reaching a vast majority of Indians and global audiences, furthering India's cultural influence and expanding its soft power. This collaboration will further help in promotion of books and journals created by MIB's publication division across genres, reflecting India's proud heritage by creating a dedicated storefront on Amazon.in. Furthermore, through this collaboration, Alexa All India Radio skill published by Prasar Bharati will help disseminate news bulletins and educational content. Finally, the engagement will focus on dissemination of Prasar Bharati's diverse Indian music through Amazon Music and Alexa. With India's creative economy on the move, this collaboration will provide an impetus to a vast pool of Indian talent and will further accelerate momentum in the media and entertainment sector. So, let us embrace this spirit of collaboration and open our doors to new possibilities.
I would now like to invite the Vice President, Public Policy, Amazon India, Sri Chetan Krishnaswamy, to briefly address the gathering.
Honorable Minister Shri Anurag Thakur ji, Secretary Shri Apurva Chandra ji, Joint Secretary Shri Vikram Sahai, Varun Dhawan, and my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, and the media. It's my privilege to be part of this very special occasion. Amazon is completing 20 years in India this year, and it started its journey in 2003 with an export-oriented IT services arm. Amazon has ventured into diverse set of businesses over the years with a long-term commitment for investment and job creation in tune with the government's vision of Digital India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. With the creation of over 1.16 million direct and indirect jobs in the country, Amazon today has a diverse spread of activities in the country. We have an e-commerce marketplace with over 1 million sellers serving customers across India and enabling $5 billion worth of exports. We have logistics services with over 60 fulfillment centers across 15 Indian states. Amazon Web Services provides state-of-the-art cloud computing technology, and we have 2 cloud regions in India, and a considerable number of unicorns today are powered by AWS. In addition to that, we have Prime Video, and of course, Gautam here will give us more details on our OTT service. We have a devices business which includes voice assistant, Alexa, e-reader, Kindle, and streaming device Fire TV Stick. And interestingly, we also manufacture Fire TV Sticks in India in line with the government's Make in India initiative. And of course, Amazon Pay enables digitization and payment financial inclusion. We see ourselves as a partner in realizing India's potential in the 21st century and building a $1 trillion digital economy. We have pledged to digitize 10 million MSMEs, enable $20 billion in exports, and create 2 million jobs by 2025. Over these years, we have collaborated with multiple ministries and government agencies to create a meaningful impact at scale through our various initiatives. In fact, we have Amazon Karigar and Saheli programs, which largely supports artisans and women entrepreneurs, also supporting initiatives like One District, One Product, and promotion of Ayurveda, and apart from providing employment opportunities to military veterans. Amazon's innovative services are not just serving Indian customers, but are also fueling the growth of India's sunrise sector of media and entertainment. I want to take this opportunity to thank and congratulate the INB Ministry for creating a conducive policy framework for the growth of the creative economy. As we celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, this milestone letter of engagement with the INB Ministry strengthens our commitment to globally promote and showcase India's creative talent and stories through Amazon's multiple services. We'd like to express our sincere gratitude to the Honorable Minister and of course Secretary Apurva Chandraji and Shri Vikram Sahai for laying out the vision of this collaboration about a year and a half ago. Thank you for all the efforts and patience that you have exhibited over the months. I'm confident that it will immensely benefit Indian talent and audiences and contribute in advancing India's thriving creative economy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I would now request Sri Gaurav Gandhi, Vice President, APAC Prime Video, to share his thoughts on this collaboration.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Minister for Information Broadcasting, Shri Anurag Thakur, Secretary INB, Shri Apurva Chandraji, and Joint Secretary INB, Vikram Sahai ji. Thank you very much for having us here today. All our esteemed guests, members of media, my colleagues and friends, my warm welcome to you all. I'm very grateful to our dear friend Varun Dhawan also taking our time to be with us today. We are deeply humbled by the opportunity and the occasion that we have in front of us. The entertainment industry in India has been a unifying force to bring together different regions and different cultures through the power of storytelling. We might have different choices of movies and shows that we all like, but we are united by our love for entertainment. The OTT industry in particular has revolutionized the way entertainment is created, accessed and consumed, and providing consumers and customers ultimate choice and a diverse range of pan-Indian and global options to be consumed conveniently from the device of their choice. Not just that, the OTT industry has helped creators, talent, and broader content ecosystem to actually share their stories on a global basis to do that, and we're very proud of the fact that we are giving opportunity to hundreds, if not thousands, of newcomers in the industry each year. We continue to invest heavily in the creative ecosystem in India. We have announced last year that we're doubling our investments we made on Prime Video in the country over the last 5 years going forward. I'm proud to say that today Prime Video India has the largest original content slate outside the US. We have, as we speak, 100 original series that we are working on, titles we're working on in various stages of production and development across languages. This is in addition to the fact that we actually support the film industry in a very robust way. We're licensing films across 9 Indian languages in addition to English. We also in co-production of films and original films. We are taking local stories deeper and wider into India. And with that, we also take Indian stories to the world. Today, I'll tell you that 60% of our customers on Prime Video are actually consuming content in more than 4 languages. What that has done, as we laid out, it's with this commitment to storytelling and India's creative economy that we are here today. Today marks the beginning of a collaboration, between the creators, the talent.
Shri Apurva Chandra from the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and Shri Chetan
Krishnaswamy from Amazon India to please come forward and exchange the letter of engagement. I request the Honorable Minister and other dignitaries on the dais to also join.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are thrilled to have with us today the incredibly talented and versatile actor who has made a name in the Indian film industry with his impressive range and undeniable charisma, Mr. Varun Dhawan. As a token of our appreciation for his presence here, I would like to request the Honorable Minister to present him with a memento and a shawl. Mr. Varun Dhawan, we would love to hear your thoughts on this special occasion. Please share a few words with us.
Namaste and warm regards to the Honorable Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Sri Anurag Thakur ji. The Honorable Secretary, INB, Sri Apurva Chandra ji, Joint Secretary, Mr. Vikram Sahi, and dignitaries on the dais, esteemed guests, and members of the media, and my friends. As an actor, it's an honor to be here and witness this landmark collaboration between the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and Amazon. मेरा जो title है Amazon में, it's called Prime Bay. तो जो Bay है उसमें BAE, that stands for before anyone else. So I consider it my privilege to witness this moment before anyone else. As an artist, we always dream of getting recognized for our work. While awards are great and there's no bigger thrill than having a huge fan base and people come up to you and take selfies and give you love. Something very unexpected happened to me जब मैं shooting कर रहा था Poland में for a movie. वहाँ पे काफ़ी European fans मेरे ओर आए and they started doing a Nach Punjaban का जो एक step है, they started doing that towards me. So to my surprise, I was very overwhelmed and I asked them कि आपने ये film कहाँ देखी? So they had watched the film on Amazon Prime Video, and this just showed me that how streaming today is bringing the world closer. Indian cinema is now reaching a world stage because of this. That is the power of streaming. Video streaming services like Prime Video have not only allowed us to tell various kinds of stories, but also give us that reach that a few years ago was unimaginable. Today, people, even in the remotest corner of the world, are dancing on our songs and repeating our dialogues from our movies and series, a testament to the power of our stories and the might of streaming. And it is not just a few actors or few creators who enjoy this privilege of this reach and the recognition, but new actors, actresses, and creators. Talent that had so far remained on the sidelines can now connect with audiences worldwide. It's an exciting time for our industry, and I'm honored to be part of this journey. A collaboration of this nature that promotes and supports our industry and talent fills me with hope and helps us all work towards redefining what is meant to be an Indian on the global entertainment stage. Something that really fills my heart with pride is, my father is a gold medalist from FTI. He received his education from there, which further helped me and my brother get a stage to fulfill our dreams and work towards our dreams. But today, to see Amazon and the government provide scholarships to the students from FDI just means the world to me. क्योंकि अक्सर जब मैं दिल्ली भी आता हूँ फिल्में प्रमोट करने के लिए और मैं कॉलेज जाता हूँ, बहुत सारे यंग लड़के और लड़कियाँ मेरे पास आते हैं और बोलते हैं कि वरुण, अगर हमें फिल्मों में चांस चाहिए, हम कैसे घुसे? तो तब ऑलवेज माई फादर्स वर्ड्स, जो दिल्ली से ही है, मेरे पापा जीके में रहते थे, उनके वर्ड्स मेरे दिमाग में आते हैं कि यार अगर उनके पास FTI जैसा कॉलेज होना तो कुछ भी मुमकिन है. So I would also want to thank the government of India for putting up colleges like the FTI, because it really propels talent and helps them come a big way. I would like to thank the honorable ministers, the government and Amazon for their vision and their commitment to our industry. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Dhawan. I would now request the Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting and Youth Affairs and Sports, Shri Anurag Singh Thakur, to deliver the keynote address.
Namaskar. Dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, and friends from media. India represents one of the most vibrant media and entertainment sectors across the globe today. India media and entertainment industry is a key contributor for India's creative economy. The Indian media and entertainment industry is growing at a double-digit growth rate and has grown tremendously since COVID-19 pandemic. The ongoing digital transformation in India, led by Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Digital India, has increased access to internet, smartphones and smart TVs, which have been a catalyst for the growth of new forms of entertainment, such as on the OTT platforms. And one of the examples shared by Mr. Varun Dhawan today, I thought he's going to show his dance moves also, but he shared the experience only. So the ongoing digital transformation in India, led by Honorable Prime Minister, as I said, this internet access has made it possible for a common man, even in a village, to see the first show maybe on the OTT platforms, which was not earlier possible on a big screens in the cities. It used to happen. And today, films, television, and OTT entertainment sectors are playing a crucial role in the overall growth of the champion audiovisual services sector in India, generating jobs for the Indian youth, taking Indian stories all across the world. Friends, I will say this again today, India, being ancient civilization, offers millions of stories which are yet to be told. We are the land of storytellers. Our stories transcend time and are timeless. Our stories cover a vast domain, from spirituality to software, traditions to trends, folklore to festivals, and from rural India to rising India. The M&E sector has attracted significant foreign capital in recent times, with major global production houses and OTT platforms entering into the Indian market. And it was good to hear from the Amazon officials that in India, the original content making is at par with the US market, which is good to hear, and I'm sure in the coming years, India will have a lot to offer. And Indian content producers have experienced success at the international fora, and Indian actors have achieved high popularity among the foreign audience. India has a strong resource base, which is skilled and upskilling with the emerging needs of the sector and our times. I give this example on various occasions when, from the Ministry of Youth Affairs, we hosted a delegation of the Central Asian countries where close to 80 youth from 4 countries have come to India, from Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan. Now, on that evening, when they said that we want to do a cultural program on your platform, I thought they're going to show something of their country. But it was a great experience for us also. They started from the Raj Kapoor films to the Mithun Chakravarti films. And one of the favorite songs for them was, Jimmy, 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 Acha, Acha, Acha. I like it, kahan se awaaz aa rahi hai bhai? And it was from Uzbekistan they were singing it. Mera naam Joker se leke. You can well imagine today's youth of 20 years old. The film which came about 35, 40 years back, there's still an impact on their mind. So that is the impact of Indian films and Indian stories, Indian song, Indian culture on people who are living thousand miles away from India. So it cut across the boundaries. इसके लिए कोई सीमाएं नहीं है और ना कोई सीमा भारतीय सिनेमा के कंटेंट के लिए है. ये दुनिया में कहीं पे भी छा सकता है. द एलिफेंट विस्परर से लेके आरआरआर के नाटू नाटू तक ने दुनिया भर में धूम मचाने का काम किया है. मैं तो कहता हूँ ये शुरुआत है अभी. This is just the beginning for the Indian film industry. That is why these kind of relationships are very, very important. I'll come to this also. My ministry has taken many initiatives to create a conducive atmosphere for the entertainment industry in India. And audiovisual services have been recognized as one of the champion sectors as a export of service which give focused attention to 12 identified services. Single window clearance system for the permission of shooting is already made available. And OTT regulations, as you know, the Government of India has notified the Digital Media Ethics Code rules for the OTT platforms with a focus on self-regulation and self-classification of the content. But I said it in the past, I'll say it today again also, that OTT platforms has the responsibility of ensuring that their platform does not propagate vulgarity and abuse camouflaged as creative expressions. ये आज कहना इसलिए ज़रूरी है क्योंकि एक बड़े प्लेटफॉर्म के जो अधिकारी हैं वो भी यहाँ पर हैं. क्रिएटिविटी के नाम पे हम कुछ भी OTT पर नहीं परोस सकते. ये भी हमें इंश्योर करना है क्योंकि अभी तो प्लेटफॉर्म्स बड़े होने शुरू हुए हैं. अभी तो करोड़ों लोग इससे और जुड़ने वाले हैं. So I think this is the time that industry where we have self-regulation, we should also look at these details because India is a diverse country and OTT must also reflect the collective consciousness of the country, and our creative minds, our creative economy should benefit out of that. Now I'll come to the partnership with the Amazon India. The Modi government recognizes the strength as well as the opportunities of the Indian entertainment industry, especially new platforms such as OTTs. The Minister of I&B has been a key facilitator and partner in the growth of Indian media and entertainment industry. We have previously also collaborated with the private sector on multiple occasions. The partnership with Amazon India is a unique on a number of counts. And the MIB and Amazon letter of engagement spans across various aspects of the creative industry. The partnership with Amazon would help to strengthen industry academia linkages through provisions of internships, masterclasses, and employment opportunity for students at the FTII and SRFTI. Such an initiative would help to reduce the period of struggle for talented artists coming out of prestigious film institutes of India. अब वरुण से अगली बार कोई पूछे भाई कैसे फिल्म स्टार बनना है तो इतने पूछना चाहिए कि तुम्हारे पिता या माता कभी FTI में पढ़े कि नहीं पढ़े. नहीं, मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूं क्योंकि वहां से बहुत सारे लोगों ने बहुत बड़ा योगदान दिया है, लेकिन आज उनको मुश्किलें उनकी कम हो, उनको एक्सपोजर ज़्यादा मिल पाए, उनकी हैंड होल्डिंग बेहतर हो सके, उनको मास्टर क्लासेस का अनुभव हो सके, इसलिए अमेज़ॉन जैसे OTT बड़े प्लेटफॉर्म ने भी आगे आकर हाथ मिलाने का काम किया। इसके लिए मैं आपका स्वागत और अभिनंदन करता हूं, आपका धन्यवाद करता हूं। NFDC ने भी वर्षों वर्षों तक हमारे यहाँ पर बहुत काम किया है, लेकिन स्किल बिल्डिंग इनिशिएटिव उसके साथ भी हमारे हों। हमारे पास बहुत सारी अच्छी पिक्चर्स हैं जिनको अलग अलग प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर दिखाया जा सकता है। 75 क्रिएटिव माइंड्स ऑफ टुमारो हमने IFFI गोवा में शुरू किया था 2 साल पहले, और मैंने जब इसको शुरू किया 2021 में, तो मुझे लगता था आज़ादी के 75 वर्ष मनाते हुए देश के ऐसे 75 युवाओं को ढूंढा जाए देश भर के कोने कोने से, जो फिल्म जगत में अपना कुछ ना कुछ कर सके। और छोटे छोटे गांव से, नॉर्थ ईस्ट से लेके बिहार के छोटे गांव से लेके लद्दाख तक से लोग आए। आज मैं कह सकता हूं पिछले 2 वर्षों में 150 ऐसे जो हमारे युवा साथी आए हैं, उनमें से बहुत सारे आगे बढ़ने का काम भी हुआ है। और मुझे पूर्ण विश्वास है जब अमेज़ॉन की इस भागीदारी के साथ जब उनको मास्टर क्लासेस भी मिलेंगी, स्टाइपेंड भी मिलेगा और बाकी सुविधाएं भी मिलेंगी, और एक एक्सपोजर फिल्म इंडस्ट्री का जल्दी मिलना शुरू होगा, तो हमारे भविष्य के सितारे कहीं और से नहीं, इसी पार्टनरशिप से 75 क्रिएटिव माइंड्स की तरह ही निकलने वाले हैं। तो दूसरा, आपके ये जो सपोर्ट, एनकरेजमेंट और टैलेंट को जो ढूंढने का काम हम लोग करने वाले हैं, उससे एक बहुत बड़ा लाभ मिलेगा। इस डिस्कवरी से या इस पार्टनरशिप से हम लोग बहुत सारे प्रतिभाशाली युवाओं को न केवल चुनेंगे, पहचानेंगे, बल्कि उनका हाथ पकड़ के आगे बढ़ाने का काम भी करेंगे। मेरा बहुत लंबे समय से अनुरोध रहा कि आर्काइवल कंटेंट हमारे पास बहुत है, चाहे फिल्म्स का हो, आइकॉनिक वीडियोस का हो, इंडियन हिस्ट्री के साथ जुड़ा हुआ, उसको भी हम लोग अमेज़ॉन के प्लेटफॉर्म पर उपलब्ध करवाना चाहेंगे, चाहे अमेज़ॉन प्राइम वीडियो हो, मिनी टीवी हो, ताकि दुनिया भर के देशों को उसका एक्सेस मिल सके। जैसे वरुण के गाने को आपने सुना, उन्होंने अपने आप बताया कि विदेशों में भी अगर लोग, वो शायद किसी सिनेमा में वहाँ पिक्चर देखने ना गए होते, लेकिन OTT प्लेटफॉर्म पर था और किसी भी समय पे फ्लाइट से लेके अपने घर तक देख सकते थे, तब जाके वो देख पाए। इसी तरह से ही भारत का 75 वर्ष नहीं, 100 वर्ष से ज़्यादा पुराना फिल्मों का इतिहास हमारे पास है। नेताओं के भाषणों से लेकर आज़ादी की कहानियों से लेकर बहुत कुछ उसके बाद का हमारे पास कंटेंट है, वो भी अगर वहाँ पे उपलब्ध होगा तो हमें उसका लाभ मिल पाएगा। फिल्म फेस्टिवल्स में भी IFFI अवार्ड विनिंग फिल्म्स हो, और जो हमारी इंटरनेशनल को प्रोडक्शन ट्रीटीज़ के दौरान फिल्में बनी हैं वो हों, इन सबको ही अमेज़ॉन प्राइम वीडियो में कैसे हम लोग प्रमोट कर सकें, उस दिशा में भी हम इकट्ठे मिलकर देखेंगे। डेवलपमेंट ऑफ फिल्म्स की बात करूं, वेब सीरीज़ की बात करूं, ये इंडिया की जो अचीवमेंट्स हैं, जो उपलब्धियां हैं, आज शॉर्ट डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज का भी एक बहुत बड़ा प्रचलन है। लोग बहुत कुछ उत्सुक हैं देखने के लिए। लोग भारत को जानना चाहते हैं, भारत की कला, संस्कृति, साहित्य और नए भारत में क्या हो रहा है, क्या सुविधाएं हैं, क्या उपलब्धियां हैं, उसको भी जानना चाहते हैं। तो अमेज़ॉन उसके लिए भी आगे बढ़कर आया कि भारत सरकार ने जो किया है, भारत में जो है, उसको हम दुनिया को कैसे दिखा सकें। उसके लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ। और इंडियन हेरिटेज को प्रमोट करने के लिए आपने जो विशेष तौर पर अपना सहयोग देने की बात कही है, इस सब के लिए आप मंच अपना हमें उपलब्ध करवा रहे हैं, एक पार्टनर के रूप में हमारे साथ आ रहे हैं, इसके लिए मैं आपका धन्यवाद करता हूँ। प्रसार भारती हो, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन ब्रॉडकास्टिंग हो, दोनों की ही तरफ से हमारे जो अलग अलग विभाग हैं NFDC के, इनका जो भी कंटेंट उपलब्ध होगा, कहाँ क्या क्या किया जा सकता है और नया कंटेंट क्या बनाया जा सकता है देश और दुनिया के लिए, मैं कह सकता हूँ भारत सरकार, अमेज़ॉन और भारत सरकार के अलग अलग मंत्रालयों के और प्रसार भारती के, ये एक बहुत शानदार पार्टनरशिप वर्षों के लिए होने वाली है, जिसके लिए आप सब लोग आज यहाँ पर आए हैं। आप सबका मैं बहुत आभार प्रकट करता हूँ कि आप भी आए, और वरुण, आप स्पेशली मुंबई से इस कार्यक्रम के लिए आए हैं। अमेज़ॉन के सभी अधिकारी यहाँ पर आए, मैं उनका भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ और आशा करता हूँ कि इस प्लेटफॉर्म से आपका मनोरंजन और होगा और भारत की तस्वीर हम दुनिया भर को दिखाने में सफल होंगे। आप सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय भारत, जय हिंद।
Thank you, sir. We couldn't have asked for a more energetic and dynamic conclusion to this event. With this, today's event comes to a close. On behalf of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, it is my privilege and honor to thank the dignitaries present here for making this event a huge success. We would like to thank our Honorable Minister, Shri Anurag Thakur, for his guidance and robust leadership, and all the dignitaries for their valuable words, embracing the spirit of collaboration and opening doors to new possibilities. I would like to thank our media units, Press Information Bureau, Prasar Bharati, Central Bureau of Communication, and NFDC for their cooperation in ensuring the success of this event. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you present here with us today and the media for being here in such large numbers as our pillars of support. Thank you so much once again. As we sign off, I request the dignitaries present on the dais to proceed to the VIP lounge on the first floor. And to all the guests present here, I request you to join us for high tea on the fourth floor. Wishing you all a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you.
रामनवमी पर आज ममता बनर्जी के बंगाल में हिंसा क्यों हुई? ममता बनर्जी ने दंगे और आगजनी का आरोप किस पर लगाया? गुजरात के वडोदरा में शोभा यात्रा पर पत्थर किसने चलाए? महाराष्ट्र का संभाजी नगर क्यों सुलगा? इसकी एक एक डिटेल जानने के लिए देखिए आज की बात रजत जी के साथ।